Hey y'all, happy month of Valentine's. My favorite month, the month of love. And I've always loved Valentine's. And this year I just felt a little prompted to do something, a little experiment, something I've never done. And so I'm doing it. And so this is the unabridged version. There's been no editing. I've never taken a writing class, but I felt just the impression of the Lord just to write out some quick little short devotionals for the first 14 days of Valentine's, and all about love. So if that's something that interests you, just keep following along. I can't promise a video every day, but certainly at least the written word. But I thought we'd start out together with my voice, and I can certainly share the notes with you if you'd like to see them written out as well. So I just called it Fully Known and Fully Loved because I've always loved that concept, that phrase, that we could be fully known with all of our flawsomeness. Absolutely flawed, but totally awesome. That's each of us, right? Me for sure. And that we could be loved in fullness, not in spite of, with all of our character qualities and all of our quirks. So this is day one, February 1st. I love my handsome, incredible, loving, spicy husband, Danny, always actually says everybody loves love. Whether we admit it or not, we would all like to believe that dreams come true and that we are worth being unconditionally loved, valued, appreciated, celebrated, not just tolerated. I know there are several authors that talk about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and I actually attended a conference with National Sales Director Stacey James where I learned about 5 power motivators that are often discussed in the business world. So here's what they are: power and achievement, love and belonging, fun and pleasure, safety and security, freedom and flexibility. Did you catch it? One of the 5 most powerful motivators is love and belonging. And you guessed it, that's me. I didn't want it to be me. As a matter of fact, I attended another conference where it was taught, and I stood up because I was had a lot of friends in the audience, and I knew the guest speaker, and he had actually asked, "What do you think you are?" And I stood up and said, "I'm fun and pleasure." He was like, "No, you're not," in front of 300 people. And he asked the audience, "What is Julia? Of those 5, what is she?" And the whole audience said in unison practically, "Love and belonging." He said, "Julia, you can see your heart come in the door before you even see your body." And I was like, I don't know if I want to be that, because I wanted to be just self-secure in who I was on my own, whether I belonged or whether I knew anybody else loved me or not. Sometimes, y'all, if we were not loved in a way that ministered to our truest, deepest needs as a small child, it can put us on a quest of looking for love, sometimes in all the wrong places. Places like achievement, performing, people-pleasing, perfectionism, all of which can lead to an even stickier situation. One of my least favorite words, codependency. The word has become my friend, though, as God has continued to heal me from it. What if, you guys, for the month of love, we dove into exploring together what it would look like, feel like, be like, to live like, as if we were unconditionally, totally, completely, lavishly loved? Because the truth is, we actually are. Want to go on this journey with me? Let's do it. God promises us in Scripture in 1 Corinthians 13:12. So now faith, hope, and love abide, these 3. But the greatest of these is love. Hope that blesses you today. Tune in tomorrow.